This is a TRI-STAR blade for Hjalmar. I am going to be sending this out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and test it out and see how this TRI-STAR blade with 3 LED strips looks inside my Profi board tester. Got it set to like an indigo color, somewhere in between purple and blue right now. Let's just check it out. Let's take a look at the tip. The tip has 1 LED facing forward and about 6 LEDs around the perimeter of the drilled out blade tip. Got a sanded blade here with multiple layers of diffusion, including foam. I've got some diffuser wrap around the NeoPixel assembly as well as some heat shrink. This one looks really, really even and nice and bright on the each edge to each edge. I'm also looking at the tip and just the evenness all around. This one looks really, really nice. Let's go ahead and change the font style because I don't like that blade style too much with the strobing to actually do my test because I can't see if anything's wrong with the LED strip. Okay, so this more like whitish blue coming through allows me to see how well the LEDs are performing. Make sure they all are on R, G, and B, red, green, and blue, which is what it takes to make this white color. It's kind of like a silvery blue white. I don't know if that's coming through on camera, but it's like a silver color if you played Knights of the Old Republic. Some impacts here, making sure all the strips are on. Let's go ahead and look at another color.
Lightsaber, the weapon of the Jedi Knight.
Very, very lightweight for 3 strips in here. There's over 350 LEDs inside this 32.5-inch blade. I like this blade effect. I get my blade effects from FET263 from my Profi boards. You can find him on YouTube. Got a strobing white blade here. Also a similar color to what we saw before. It's like mostly white. It's got some blue or green tint to it. I do like this for a Jedi color, for like a Imperial Knight where you're trying to have a white blade. Isn't NeoPixel awesome for that? Be able to switch to millions of colors. And not to mention blade styles, and does a lot of stuff. My favorite thing for NeoPixel is the retraction and ignition, going in, coming out, going in. To me, that looks very real. So that's why I sand the blade so that in the dark, I mean, I've got all the lights on in here, but in the dark, it'll kind of look like this blade's coming out of nowhere rather than having a big old glare on the blade. It's a nice aura coming off of this color. Like in real life, you could see a bit of color coming off of the blade outside of where the blade is, which is really, really cool when you look at it. Sometimes stuff like that doesn't totally show up on camera. Sometimes if I use my smoke machines, you can see it better, but it also makes it harder to see other details, so I don't have the smoke up right now.
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
That purple's pretty powerful. Wow, the aura on a TRI-STAR is just pretty impressive. I do like how that looks like the movie to me, where the colors outside of the blade as well. I hope you guys can see that. If y'all can use your force powers and hit that like button with your force push, that really helps the video. Leave a comment. What do you think of the TRI-STAR? Is 350 LEDs something that you would want? A normal blade has about 200, 220 LEDs, 240 depending on the length of the blade. This one's got 350. This red just looks so good. I always get caught up in the reds when I'm making these videos because I just think the red, I mean on this one, can you guys tell how nice the red is? I don't know. Sometimes the red comes out orangey. This one just looks, it just looks so plumey with the magenta maybe mixed into it. It looks pretty cool. Well, subscribe right here. I do more blade videos. Every time I make a blade, I make a video for that blade, testing it out. I got some weird blade styles coming out. You might be interested in those blade experiments that I post as well. And I'm going to be editing some videos down that are how to make videos. So I do have a how to make a TRI-STAR video, but there are some new components in this TRI-STAR. I have a V3 tri-core, which is hollow and it's more lightweight. So this is a more lightweight TRI-STAR than some of the other ones that I've made, because I've upgraded to V3 tri-core, which will be on the Civilized Sabers website in the how to make your own TRI-STAR kits, and also in the video that I'm going to make for these as well. I'm going to have I've got a quad star kit on the website, and I'm going to have a how to make a quad star video coming out soon as well. And also for those interested, we're going to do a how to make a PENTA-STAR video. I've got PENTA-STAR kits on the website, which is 5 strips, quad star is 4 strips, tri-star is 3 strips, dual star is 2 strips. That's my nomenclature for these blades. Hjalmar, thank you for the blade order. Subscribe right here for more blades, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Weapon of a Jedi.
Then I am a Jedi.